What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with TJ. Today we're going to focus in on the one-game suspension Brendan Shanahan handed down on Philadelphia Flyers forward Claude Giroux, obviously the playoffs leading scorer with 17 points through 11 games, which is mind-boggling. 10 games, excuse me. Wow, he's really lighting it up. Obviously, that hit Subris in the head with the elbow. I've seen that, but it was an infuriating shit for Giroux. He thought he should have got a penalty, should have drawn a penalty earlier. Vented his frustration at the official, and then, as a result of that anger, threw the elbow at Zubris after coming down hot on his stick. Now, obviously Shanahan screwed up by not setting the bar higher when Weber hit Zetterberg in Game 1 of the playoffs. And the Nationals, that was actually the first night of the playoffs, Game 1, Detroit National. And, superstars are being held to a lower standard than everyone else when really should be the opposite when you think about it. But I think 2 games for Giroux would have probably been better. I think you can't headhunt like that, and he put his team in a bad situation. The Flyers are down 3-1 in the series. They faced elimination at home, and they're not going to have their top scorer, one of the best players in the NHL, and the top scorer from the regular season remaining in the playoffs to help them. And I think that's really detrimental to the team, and I think Giroux got to look at himself. And I don't think it was just a hit. I think it was the frustration on that shift from the not getting the call earlier is what did it. And you got to keep your emotions in check. You can't go around there undisciplined, just throwing bows and venting your frustration when things don't go your way. That's not how you're gonna win. And if Philly wants to come back and win the series, they're gonna have to win a game without their best player. So, like I said, really put his teammates in a tough situation. But I think Philly will win Game 5. I think he'll be back for Game 6. I really do. And I think he'll come back with something to prove. Now, is that enough to win Philly the series and have to come back? I don't know. But it's a step in the right direction. It's a start. And that's all you can really ask for. So, let's see how it shakes up. I'm really excited. I'm happy Shanny did suspend a superstar for the first time this year. But I think 2 games would have probably been better. But at the same time, Hugh Giroux, you look at it, it's okay. And he never been suspended before, and Zubris, suffered no apparent injury, so, that's part of it. But, if you're Giroux, you got to say, I kind of caught a break on this one. If my teammates can rally around the fact I'm not there for Game 5, I have to have a great performance in Game 6, 4-7 in Philly. So, I think that's what Giroux's looking at. I think if Philly wins Game 5, Game 6 will be a hell of a treat for hockey fans, and we're going to see a great show by Claude Giroux to really, shut his haters up. So that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the 1-game suspension handed down to Claude Giroux of the Philadelphia Flyers. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.